Welcome back to my channel. It's me. This is my space where we talk about everything, business branding, and life as a mompreneur. If you're new here, I started this channel to inspire and motivate ambitious housewives, just like you, who want to start a business of their own. I share with you how I became a multi-millionaire by starting my own business. I also review different business ideas, business strategies that you can use to start your very own business from scratch. So if you like what you see, make sure you click the subscribe button below so you get notified whenever I post a new video. Before we get into today's topic, don't forget to hit the like button below, and let's get into it. Ladies, a lot of you have been complaining that you feel stuck and that you don't know how to go about promoting your products or services online. Some of you feel like you don't have enough followers yet to be able to do so. Some of you feel like you don't have the budget to pay for ads. I hear you guys. But trust me when I tell you that there are ways to promote your business without having to pay out of your pocket and without having to wait until you grow a large following on social media. Before I spill the beans on how you can do so, I want you to take a few seconds to think about this. Why do you think it's important for you to grow your business? What does growing your business mean to you? What will you do with the extra income? Ladies, listen carefully, because this is something that you need to hear. You don't have to feel guilty about wanting to make more money, about wanting to provide better for your family. In fact, I want you to wear that ambition like a badge of honor. Don't allow anyone to make you feel bad for wanting to work on yourself. Look, there are 3 types of people in this world. The first group of people are those that want to stay at home and take care of the kids. They're happy being stay-at-home moms. The second group of people are those that want to go out into the workforce. And then the third group of people are those that want to start their own businesses. You belong to the third group, which means that you're a high achiever, which means that you're a problem solver. It's not easy being an entrepreneur. So if you're watching this right now and you're still thinking about whether or not entrepreneurship is the right path for you, just know that you were born for this. Now that we got that out of the way, let's get into today's topic. The first thing you need to do is hop on social media. That's free. Next, look around your community. Look for Facebook groups related to your niche. For example, if you're selling handmade jewelry, search for Facebook groups such as handmade jewelry, local craft fairs, gift ideas, women supporting women, etc. Once you find these groups, join them and engage in them. Don't just join the group and never say a word. These groups are meant to support other women. So show up and show out. Congratulate other women on their wins. Be genuinely happy for them. If someone asks for advice, be one of the first to respond. By doing this, you'll build a reputation for yourself. You'll show other members that you're reliable and trustworthy. And when the time comes for you to promote your products or services, they'll already know and trust you, so they'll be more likely to buy from you. The next step is to connect with influencers in your industry. Now, you may be thinking to yourself, but I don't have the budget to pay influencers. Here's the thing, you don't always have to pay influencers to promote your products or services. A lot of influencers are open to doing a little bit of work for free in exchange for exposure. So reach out to them and see if they'd be willing to do a shout out for you. If they agree, be sure to give them proper credit and tag them in all of your posts. You never know whose eyes your post may end up in. You can also leverage the power of friends and family. Yes, I said it. Let's say you're a baker and you decided to start an online cake business. Well, instead of waiting until you have the perfect website or until you have the perfect packaging, why don't you bake a few cakes for your friends and family? Get feedback from them. In the meantime, while you're baking these cakes, ask them to send pictures of themselves eating your cakes to their friends and family. Word of mouth is one of the most powerful forms of advertising out there. And the best part about it is that it's free. So start by tapping into your network. Ask your friends and family to help you spread the word about your business. Who knows? One of them may know someone who needs exactly what you're selling. If you've watched my previous videos, you know that I'm all about organic reach, which means that you want to get out there and start providing value in your industry before you start asking for anything in return. So ladies, you don't have to have a huge following on social media in order to start getting clients or customers. Just get active in your industry. Start building relationships. Start connecting with people. Build your reputation up and the sales will follow. Let's chat about some examples. Let's say you're a personal trainer. Instead of waiting until you've reached 10K followers on Instagram to start posting workout videos, why don't you start a YouTube channel and start posting full workout routines? Or if you're a fashion blogger, instead of waiting until you've gained a substantial following on Pinterest, why don't you start a blog and write articles about fashion trends? By doing this, you're positioning yourself as an expert in your field. People will start taking you seriously, and that will translate into more sales down the road. The truth is that it doesn't matter what product or service you're selling. There's always going to be someone out there that wants or needs what you're offering. Your job is to find those people and let them know that you're in business. How do you do that? By showing up and showing out. By being consistent and providing value in your industry. You see, I've made over $3 million selling online, and one of the things that I can attribute my success to is my willingness to start with what I had, which was nothing. When I first started out, I didn't have any money, no followers, and no fancy equipment. All I had was my laptop, my phone, and my willpower. I used what I had to build an empire. You can do the same. Stop waiting for the perfect timing. Stop waiting for the perfect opportunity. The only thing standing between you and your success is you. Believe that you can do this. Believe that you can provide for your family. Believe that you can be successful. Don't let anyone convince you otherwise. I understand that this journey isn't easy. There are days where you'll feel like giving up. There are days where things won't go according to plan, but you have to push through. You have to keep going even when you don't feel like it, because this is your business. This is your future, and no one else is going to do it for you. Remember that you're not alone in this. I'm right here with you every step of the way. Comment below and let me know if you're still watching. Also, don't forget to follow me on Instagram @Queenships for daily tips and motivation. Thank you so much for watching. I'll catch you on the next one. Bye, y'all.